I don't have any confidence in this. That is totally not working. Whoa. Wow, I guess that silicone stuff really works, huh? So the other day I saw another crazy painting hack video where you mix silicone with paint. What do you do that for? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Where'd that other water bottle go? Oh, there it is. Now, supposedly, whatever you spray this on, it'll be waterproof. Even paper. Oh, gosh, darn it. So I was trying to think of what in the world would I paint this on? And the guys in these videos right here were painting on cardboard. Now, I don't know, well, I could actually think of a few reasons why you would want to do that. One, maybe you're homeless and your home is made out of cardboard. Two, maybe you need to write a letter and send it in the ocean across the sea. Or number three, you want to make a pretty cardboard sign for your water slide party, but you don't want it to get wet and ruined so people can know where to go. Just, you'll probably need this sometime in your life. Just watch. And for a durability test, I've got this bucket where I'm gonna put all of our test subjects in here full, well, it's gonna be full of water. And I'm gonna leave them for 24 hours. Who will survive? I don't know. One of them's not, because it's not gonna have anything on it. It's gonna be all bare and by itself. All right, so I got these 5 different cardboard pieces, and what's cool about them, this is like the bare cardboard, but on this side, it's white. I don't know if it's white cardboard or a paper coating or whatever, but super thin. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take on this side, I'm gonna write nothing. I should have wrote none. This is a long word. This will have our nothing. No spray, no nothing, get it? This one will have our silicone and acetone. This one will have silicone and acetone and paint. Ooh. And this one, I saw in the comments of the videos, and somebody mentioned you could use acrylic paint, which for the acetone, you have to use enamel. But it says you could use water-based paint if you used Rubin alcohol. So we're gonna do silicone and wait a minute, alcohol. Bro, spelling is hard. Okay, and then this one's gonna be silicone and alcohol and paint, water base. And for all these mixtures, I've got a water bottle that I'm also gonna label so I don't mix them up. All right, now I wish I had mixing cups, but I don't. I've got these little Dixie cups. Gotta cut this open, I think. Oh gosh, there we go. I'm gonna fill like halfway up maybe. And then, cause nobody said what measurements to use. Ooh, I smell it. Oh gosh, this smells pretty terrible. I'm gonna try to put the same amount in each one. It's really hard to measure. It's really hard to squeeze this. All right, that should do it. Set this to the side, we're done with it. I got a giant tube. For some reason, I thought I'd use more than that. I don't know. Now, for these two, we're gonna do acetone. And for the acetone, oh, I breathed that in too. Oh my gosh. Hold on. So all I'm gonna do is basically put enough acetone to cover my silicone. I hope that's what I'm doing. I don't really know. All right, this is gonna be acetone number 2. All right, this is the one we're gonna add paint to. So we got some one-shot lettering enamel. Oh gosh. Jeez Louise. Give a little mixy-do. And I have no idea how much paint to add to this, but I'm thinking the smallest little bit will color it. Probably. That's probably good. I'll probably wish I added more. I don't really know. Oh, it's leaking out the, oh geez. Oh gosh, I'm making a mess. Let's try the other one. This is not mixing at all. And this one seems to be just as terrible at mixing and smelling as well. All right, so the mixing's not working at all. It's just not. So I went back and watched the video, so maybe I'm missing something. And they made a makeshift little paddle mixer with a wooden dowel and some zip ties. but I don't have a wooden dowel. So I'm using a screw and I'm gonna put the zip ties on the end. It should be about the same, right? It's either gonna mix it up or make a daggone mess. I don't have any confidence in this. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. That is totally not working. This stuff is still clumped up. How in the other videos does it mix up so easily? Like, these stinking YouTube liars. Can't trust anybody on YouTube. All right, so it's occurred to me that no amount of mixing in the world is ever gonna make this silicone mix with acetone or rubbing alcohol. So then I got to thinking, like, and sciencing in my head, you know, smart people stuff. I thought, what if we just, instead of using these solvents, we used a different solvent, mineral spirits, like we did in the baby powder video, because it works so well. And guess what? It's working. It literally is dissolving the silicone. Also, this doesn't smell half as bad as either of those other two, which is a bonus. So I'm gonna mix up one controlled with no color, and then the other, I can't use craft paint because of mineral spirits. I'm gonna use the enamel to color this one. And then we'll have just three. Sorry, we just got three. We got a controlled none, we have a silicone and mineral spirits, and then we have a silicone mineral spirits and paint. Then we'll see the durability test. All right, I altered our signs and I made new labels for our squirt bottles. Here's the one with paint, so let's spray it first. Jeez, get out of the way, loser. All right, here we go. I have to prime it. Oh, whoa, like a rocket. Dang, that's so violent. Well, we're gonna get it coated one way or another. It's kind of thick, it's covering up the letters there. Cover up my finger. All right, now for the other side. I can feel the siliconiness on my fingers. Oh, look at that. That's some thick stuff. Oh gosh, I missed. Using gravity here to help me out. Okay, well, let's put some more on it, why not? We've got the whole thing covered. If it's not good enough, then geez Louise, I'm gonna set it up and let it dry. All right, now here's the one that's clear, and if I'm correct, I feel like it would just make it like look wet already. But I don't know, oh yeah. We got a new bottle, we gotta get it working here, prime it up. Whoa. This is a better spray bottle apparently. Dude, this is nice. It's coming out like a rocket. But it's a mist. Look, that's what you wanted. See that? Okay, this is a good bottle. The other one, garbage. And then you can tell it's thicker too. Look at it. You can just see how it responds thicker. My hands are gonna be waterproof. Little Aquaman. All right, that should be good. That looks wet to me. Looks silicone-y. You see the shine? Oh yeah, pretty. Now I'll set that to dry and I'm going to bed because this took way longer than I expected because they gave me the wrong information. Guess I'll clean my mess up first. So I'll get yelled at by the missus. Good morning, sunshine. Oh, let me put my microphone on. There, that's better. What? No, I didn't sleep in my clothes. Okay, maybe I did. So what? It's not the focus of the day. Let's check on our little cards and see if they're dry. I hope so. Ooh, it's stuck to it. A little stringy. Oh, did you see it? It's like, oh, okay, yeah, they're dry. Check it out. It's kind of blue. Hindsight, I wish I would have added a little more blue paint, but hey, who cares? And then the clear one, and then the one with nothing is definitely dry. So now we're ready to get a bucket of water and do our durability test. Drown these bad boys. I mean, put water on them. All right, we're back with our bucket of water. See, water. And I'm gonna have to bring you, hey, what are you doing? up there. Get down here so you can see. Come here. All right, we're gonna start with our nothing. So let's put water on it and see what it does. Let's put it on the back. Of course, you can see it better on the back. It just gets wet. I mean, what do you expect? It's just like, it's just bare cardboard, nothing. All right, next we're going to do is a silicone with mineral spirits, and it looks wet already. See, if you look at this one, kind of already just looks wet. Let's see what the water does to it. Oh, whoa, look how it just beads right off. That's kind of cool. That's kind of satisfying there. Let's check this side. You can't see the white side as well, but it just rolls right off of there. And I imagine our letters are super protected. That is kind of impressive. I'm not gonna lie. And then our last one, the blue. It's kind of a cool speckledy look. There's my thumbprint where I was holding it. That's pretty cool. I guess you could have probably brushed it on too, and instead of just spraying it, that just rolls right off like the goose's back or what. What's that with the feathers? All right, now we're not done yet. We're gonna put these in this bucket and leave them for 24 hours and see if they can survive. All right, let's go for a swim. Put you in there a little bit. There we go. All right, see you in 24 hours. Oh my gosh, good morning, sunshine. Oh, Bob, what are you doing on the ground? So, our little guys are still swimming. Well, some of them are. These two are floating, and the one with nothing, this is all the way at the bottom. So let's check them out first. This is the plain silicone. It literally looks just the same. The edges are a little wrinkled on this one. Come here a little closer. Come here. The edges are a little wobbly, a little wrinkled. Maybe I didn't get the edges sealed up enough on this one. This is a clear. Ooh, the blue still looks exactly the same. And matter of fact, the edges aren't wavy or nothing. Like it's just bone dry. How about that? Look at that. Oh, and now, this poor guy. Oh, I gotta reach way down here. Whoops. Wait, grab both parts because it's, yeah. Well, that's what happens when it's not protected. Wow, I guess that silicone stuff really works, huh? Well, I really thought that this was gonna be a bust, especially when the silicone wouldn't mix with the acetone or the rubbing alcohol. But you know what? The important thing is we didn't give up, because you know why? Quitters never lose. Or no, quitters never stop. That's not right either. The quitters never, or whatever it is, we didn't do it. Or we did do it. It doesn't matter. What matters is that this worked actually insanely well. And I imagine whatever you squirted it on would waterproof it, which is super handy. And if you like this, you're gonna love one of these other two videos where I mix something with paint. It's this one and that one. And pick one, and I'll see you there. God bless. Goodbye.